It's another day in the work of Ivy Calvin and Son. Well, Grandma's Attic, we don't need no stuff, but if you run low, you need it. We don't like to run low. So we just bought a massive unit today. We bought the biggest unit they had at the auction today. And the reason we do that is because quality isn't always what you need. Sometimes you just need quantity. And if you look at this room, think if you make $1 on every single piece, how much money you have. And we're looking at it like that today. We got 2 trucks, 2 trailers, 2 badass dudes, one behind the camera, one right here, and we about to tackle this. Unfortunately for you, we're not going to tackle it Storage War style where we're going to show you every box because we don't want to be here today. You see this big room? In less than 2 hours, me and Pop's going to be on the road heading home with a cold drink in our hand. So we just going to grab and go, grab and go, grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. When it's empty, lock and load, and we out of here. That's how we get down in our real world. So we just wanted to introduce you to what we got to do. Now, a whole lot of people say, can I help you, can I help you, can I help you? This is what you're going to help with. This unit is probably 15 by 30, halfway full, and it's got to be empty. Now, we don't got to have it empty today, but guess what? We don't want to come back. So guess what? It's going to get empty today within 2 hours. Because when me and Pop start making that way, we don't stop until it's done. We ain't eating, we ain't drinking, we ain't sleeping until it's done. So hopefully somewhere in here, there's gonna be some treasures. I already see something that's worth some money. These are giant bolt cutters. Look at that. This is how big I am. This is a $50 bill right here. So I'm a good little amount of money into this. I ain't telling you how much, but enough to where I gotta find about another 20 of these. So we're gonna get started here, and I just wanna say hello, how you doing? And it's good to be alive. See you guys later. Me and Pop's got work to do. We may tune in and say hello in about 30 minutes, but for now, we got work to do. See you later, alligator. Hey guys, how you doing? We are 30 minutes into this unit. This is the one reason I like buying big units when me and Pops are here, because you look at these big rooms and you go, oh my gosh, and you just panic. But when you get to work, wow, it's 30 minutes. We are 30 minutes and we are probably 40% into this locker, probably about $1,000, give or take some money in here. We done found a few good things, a whole lot of trash. The good thing about the trash is paper. So we can take that to the recycling place. We're not going to get our money back, but we're not going to have to pay. Right here we got some terracotta pots. This is probably $200 in pots. Where I live, these are expensive. We got some money right there. We got a little bit of money right here. I don't even know what this is, but I'm going to sell it for something. We got a big crock pot. We got some more stuff, as you see in here. This is all about the numbers. There's 20,000 items at $1 a piece. Guess what I'm going to make? I know I'm overpricing it, but there's a lot of items in here. So guess what? I'm going to get $1 for at least every single one. Every single one. Every single one. So this is all about the quantity. Even if over here we got this right here, kind of cool hiding in the corner. A nice camel umbrella. United States flag underneath it. Everything's gonna add up. That's what it's about. Putting in the work, putting in the time. We got a futon right here. It's dusty, but hey, the water hose will fix everything. Kind of like the ATM. You got pictures. Oh, look at drills up in here. Another $1. Now I'm gonna sell this more than $1, but another nice wire cutters. String. These dollars, when you're on the store, dollar after dollar. After dollar, after dollar, after dollar, just keeps on adding. And that's not a one-day thing. That's an everyday thing. Dollar, 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 dollar. Even right here. Something we see every day. Dollar, 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 dollar. Hey, that's what this game is about. Dollars make cents. Cents make dollars. Dollars and cents make money, and that's what I'm about. We probably got 1 hour. Now, this is kind of cool. We got Daisy BBs here. When you live in the country, you can never have enough BBs. This is kind of cool, like rifle, whiskey bottle. Hey, $5, $5, $5, $10, $10, $10. That's what this game is about. We got straps here. Steel with the things on them. Hey, a whole thing full of files right here. Look how nice they are. Lots and lots and lots of dollars make lots and lots and lots of bills paid. Well, we're about 30 minutes into it. I think we got about an hour left. We'll be on the road, stopping at Burger King, getting us a cold drink, unloading this at the shop, taking a break, making money tomorrow. That's what it's all about. A little bit of sweat, a little bit of gain, boom, a little bit of bills paid. Love you guys. See you later, alligators. Have a good one. Me and Pop got work to do. We are about an hour into the room. We are about 30% left maybe in this room. We left a lot of the big items for last because we may not be able to have room and we're going to have to come back. But we estimate we're about $3,000 worth of stuff into the room. And we've also threw a few of the better items off to the side to show you at the end. But we're still trucking it, and we're only 1 hour into this room, and we got a couple of nice dressers, like 5 dressers left, a beautiful toy box, a bunch of end tables, a bunch of Civil War books, a bunch of NASCAR books. We found a bunch of porn. We got 2 futons. They're dusty and dirty, but when we get done, they'll be clean. Got a metal item there. We're just slowly, some jewelry you see back up in here. We're just slowly making our way through this room and making it awesome. So we're just giving you an update on how we do things, and we're an hour into this giant room, and look at it. We're on the home stretch. So, hey guys, you ever want to buy a unit? You got to muscle up, get hot, get dirty, and get dusty, and make you a few bucks. Hey, look what we got left. There's probably another $1,000 left. Hustle don't start until the hustle begins. Well, 2 hours, 10 minutes into this giant locker, we are on the real home stretch. We have a few items there, a pile of trash, and a pile of trash, and we are out of here. That's how you make money. You don't spend all day, all week, tinkering around with one unit. You come with it, you deal with it, you get your money in your pocket. So now, we made a rookie mistake, I won't lie. We left the house without trash bags. We always have a full box of trash bags because you never know when you're going to need them. Usually we put clothes in them. But the last room we ran out and I didn't restock. Rookie mistake. So now we got to use sheets and blankets to get rid of all our trash. If we don't, we got to go to the store and come back, or either go home and come back. But guess what? When we leave here, it's going to be clean, it's going to be empty. And rule number 2,540. When you leave a room, always take a picture or a video. Because storage places have a tendency to go, oh, you didn't clean it out, we had to charge you for this. Oh, there was something left in it. Hey, the world has a lot of sneaky people in it, a whole lot of sneaky people in it. Just make sure you don't get caught by the sneaky people. So boom, this room was big and it was full, but guess what? Now it's big and it's like my belly, empty. Time to pick up the trash. See y'all on the next episode of Ivy Calvin. Hey guys, well, we have finished this unit. Took us about 2.5 hours on the dot, and we are done. 15 by 30, hey, we be knocking crap out the park. But anyways, every time we load a room, we call it back seat items. These are items we throw in the back seat because I'm going to throw online or sell a little bit quicker than normal. So right now we have a couple of back seat items, and we don't go through boxes. If we happen to see them or the boxes have writing on them or something that tells us, hey, this might be special, we will go through it. But besides that, we just grab and go. Now this telescope, I don't know about you guys, but it's totally different than the telescopes I've seen. So I don't know what it's worth, and we don't take the time here to look them up and go over them because it takes time. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes here, there, you're here all day. But I'm gonna say this is gonna be one of the bread and butter items. Hey, over $100 is bread and butter when you work for yourself. One item sold, bread and butter, they pay the shipping, what else? Now we got another item. Summer's leaving, but wetsuits are one of those items when you need one or someone needs one or whatever, they'll do or go just about anywhere they need to get one. And they're expensive because when you buy one, you don't want to lose weight or gain weight. You want to wear that one forever. So I'll throw this online. It'll probably give me 30, 40 bucks. But 30, 40 bucks for something that I'm going to put in a package that's going to cost me 10 bucks a ship. Bread, butter, all day long. Yard art. Iron yard art. Loved throughout planet Earth. Gonna sell at the first yard sale or whatever within an hour. These always go 20 bucks minimum or more every single time. More yard art. If it's iron, and it got the cowbell, it's gonna sell hella quick. This right here, people are going to buy this within the first 20 minutes. We open the store, have a yard sale, go to swap meet, whatever we do. Look at that. The legs move, the neck moves. It's just awesome. You don't find that in every store every day. This right here, this book, this ain't just no average, ordinary book. This is a hide book. Hide books are loved by everybody. If you live in a bad area, you put your 45 in there. If you live in a good area, you put your watches and your diamond rings in there. If you live in an area where I live in, you just put the stuff you find in the unit in there. But what I did is a couple of NASCARs. I found them in a unit and I didn't have nowhere to put them in. I'm wearing nurse pants, so I just threw them in here. But this little so-called book will go $25 to $40 every single day online within an hour. Pretty cool, and it's even a little different than they normally are. Most of the time they look like Bibles, but this one is just Romeo and Juliet. And if you're old as me, everybody know about the Romeo and Juliet. Heartbreak and sadness. All right, what we got here? This is just a cool box. Some briefcases are just better than others. And this briefcase is definitely better than others. Check out this briefcase. Uh-oh. If I can open it. Wow. Ooh, baby. Turntable. Fat boy. All day long. Fat boy. And my Adidas. Walking down the street. I'm my Adidas. You got to be old to know about that. Shell toes, baby. But anyway, this ain't no average everyday briefcase. This is a turntable briefcase. The stuff you find in units is the reason why we go buy them. You can go buy stuff all the time, but stuff you find in units surprise you every single time. Gun box. Wow, no gun, just one of those muscle pumping things to keep your muscles winding and going and all that kind of stuff, kind of cool. Now in here, there is a unit of just liquor. Some of it's open, some of it's not. Ooh, when first time I fought in Mexico, this is what we were drinking. Mazatlan, baby. You know, tons and tons of liquor. You find liquor in almost every unit. Liquor, porn, meds, towels, dishes, you find it in almost every unit. And I probably got 300-400 bottles of liquor. Every time I go to a party, I bring a bottle of liquor and I just leave it. Hey, I brought my gift, I'm gonna use it, they gonna use it, and why buy it when you get it for free? And this little tub, well, we'll use it for whatever we need to be during the time. But right now, I'm gonna move over to this item. Now right here we got books. There was hundreds and hundreds of books in this unit. And people don't know, books sell really, really good sometimes and bad sometimes. You only need one book, like this book. This Civil War book will probably go 20 bucks. This little cartoon book, 20 bucks. Another Civil War book, 20 bucks. Anything Civil War, World War II, that kind of stuff, it sells good. There's a few more different kind of books in here. Oh, that's, Those things add up, and that's what you want when you buy a unit. You want to keep adding and adding and adding and adding. So I just showed you a little notch of what we find. And you don't find this, the lost cause, in every single unit. And there's some person out there that don't like me that's gonna love this book, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, guys, thank you for tuning in. Right here, I don't know, I probably got, there's an ice chest down there too. I probably got me $400 or $500 worth of stuff for doing 2.5 hours worth of work. And there's a trailer there and a trailer there and more stuff down there. So, you know what I mean? Hey, money keeps it adding, keeps it multiplying when you keep it working. So I'm gonna see you guys later because I gotta keep it working. See you later, alligator. Real easy. We pulled out a couple items. This is a NASCAR coat. Look at this. Heavy, thick NASCAR coat. Now, there's a NASCAR person out there that loves Kyle Busch, and they're gonna pay $100 for this coat. So that's $100, and it's gonna take me, what, 15, 20 minutes to ship? A beautiful big TV right here. This TV right here is a smart TV. It's got the bowl action so you can sit anywhere on there. This TV right here, if it's working properly, which I believe it is because you don't find a lot of broken TVs in units. People store stuff that they want to come back and use. They don't store a broken TV like this when it costs as much to get it fixed as it is to buy a new one. This TV right here, $300 all day. Now these speakers here, they look like old junk, but no, baby, they not. These are Bose. These speakers right here are gonna go between $300 and $500, assuming on how they look when I pull the covers off of them and clean them up, all day long. Bose is one of those certain kind of names, when you hear it, it's like Coach, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, Bose, Sony, certain names, when you see them, you hear them, you read them, you grab it, you put it off to the side. This is a put it off to the side item speakers. They're gonna make me some money. Those will probably cover what I pay for the whole unit by itself. And right here we just have a meat slicer. Now, a meat slicer is one of those items when you want it, you need it, and you want it. You can't find them anywhere. Somebody somewhere is looking for a meat slicer and they're going to their local store and they can't find it. And guess who got it? Grandma's attic. And so that's a cool item because it's not going to be for sale everywhere and anywhere. And guess what? It's going to be a little bit rare and I'm going to have it. So if I keep on moving over here, the meat slicer is probably going to go $200. So really cool. Now, if we move over here, a few more backseat items that we have, and these are items that we're gonna put in the backseat to sell before midnight's over. And let me show you. These are John Wayne knives. They all are a little different. They're not made for really cutting. They're not made for really stabbing or throwing. They're made for people who love John Wayne's, who love Western. And we know where I live, there's a lot of cowboys. And where you live, I'm sure there's a lot of cowboys. They might be undercover, but they love this. Even got a little wall hanger, got a number thing on the back. Put it on your wall, boom. Look at that. Wow, look how good it looks. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of these. Hey, 15 of these at what? You can, let's just say $25 each one. Or I can sell them as a set, quick $200 bill. But that's how your money adds up. 25 here, 1, 25 here, 2, 25 here, 3, 25 here, 15. That's how it keeps on multiplying. And right here we got some NASCAR coins. Now I don't know what these little NASCAR coins are worth, but I know they're worth something. Somebody out there somewhere wants a NASCAR coin. And guess who has it? The Ivies. The Ivies are gonna be selling this NASCAR coin before the day is over. Bet on that. And that's the key thing. Don't just buy stuff and stay on it. We're going to be selling this before the day is over. That's what makes what we do cool. We don't got to store it. We don't got to hold it. We don't got to do nothing. We just got to grab it, take it to the store, and sell it. And, you know, there's all kind of sizes, all kind of things. Makes it awesome, makes it cool. You know, and this is iron. That's iron. That makes it in brass. That makes it even that much better. So as we move on, we got some other stuff here. We got some, a light right here. We got a candle holder, iron yard art right here, another 20, another 25. Now this right here, we don't know what this is, but we put it off to the side. This is a Thomas Kincaid. When I first started buying storages, you found any Thomas Kincaid, you had $200 minimum in your pocket. Big money. Now the cool thing we like about this one is, bam, got the authenticity and the numbered and everything you want to find out exactly what it's worth and what it's going to be. That is one thing I like about it. Now, Thomas Kincaid, the bottom is dropped out of him a couple months or years after he died, and it's not priced the same. But When you're in this business, all money is good money. So if this brings me $250, hey, I'm grateful. $250 more than I had yesterday. Set that to the side so the wind don't break it. Ugh. Now these are those, I call them weird girl stuffs. Weird girls like this, they don't be thinking the same as us. They be thinking, oh my God, he's a Scorpio. Those are bad luck. Oh my God, go run. No. To me, I see $50 all day, every day of the week. This is stone, concrete, heavy. Put it on your wall, put it in your yard, do whatever you want to with it. But people who love crystals and the year of the month and the date and the signs, they're gonna love this. And it has a lot of it and it's big, which makes it better. It's almost cracked, but it's actually still in pretty good shape. More NASCAR stuff. Now files. The blacksmithing community loves these big files. When you got to go to Home Depot or Lowe's, you're going to pay $15 just for this. So we put these all together. Somebody's going to come along, swoop it up, boom, $40 more in my pocket. Now this is just sweet. Indianapolis 500 1996 starter grid. That is awesome. You can probably get in your car and drive an hour and go to every store within an hour of your house. I bet you don't find this. I bet you $100 you don't find this. And matter of fact, if you watch this video, take my challenge. Get in your car, so I'm gonna drive for 1 hour minimum. I'm gonna try to find this. I'm gonna look for this. I'm gonna find, I bet you don't. That's why buying storage units is so awesome, because you never ever know what's in the next box. And guess what? This was in the next box we found. I don't know what this is at, but I'm gonna put it at $75 because I don't know. Always start high. Always start high because you can finish low. Now we're moving on to John Wayne. John Wayne, well, these old people around the world love John Wayne. More John Wayne, metal, 2020. Ooh, we got a, right here, I don't remember what was in this. It must not have been very good because if I can't remember, usually it's not too good. Ooh. Sorry guys, it's dusty. My nose is running. Oh, paperwork. No wonder I didn't remember. But see, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my time and go through every envelope, every sleeve, everything. Because you never know. It don't take one ring to have you jumping for joy. And somewhere in there might be one ring, $100 bill, one something that's gonna make my day. So I'm gonna sell the briefcase for $20, $25 because it's set on zero and it's easy to sell. But hopefully when I go through all those envelopes, maybe there's a receipt where they didn't take out the change, which happens a lot, an old postcard where I can sell for $20, $30. I don't know, but right here I got $20 and I gotta dig a little deeper. The rest of this stuff is some ties, always come in handy. More NASCAR book, Machete. I love that movie, by the way. And you never know when you're going to need a good machete. Matter of fact, if you want to sell one of these, all you got to do is go downtown LA and find the first homeless guy and say, hey, you want to buy a machete? They will always have money for machete. Because in LA, San Fernando Valley, Southern California, every homeless guy was walking around town with a machete. Well, yes, everyone. And here we go. This is just unique. Rifle, bottle, whiskey, liquor, whatever you want to call it. This is tequila. I can see right there. I don't know how much this is, but guess what? It's for sale. So whatever you want to give me is how much I'm going to make off of this. That's how it works. Now, we got the basket. The basket is the basket. I don't think you can sell them or keep them or have them, but I know when you're loading rooms and you got to walk a long ways, these come in handy. So we never throw them away. We never get rid of them. There's going to be that room on the third floor where you need an elevator. You load this up, you get in the elevator, you go to your truck, you unload it, you go back. Nothing pushes and loads like a shopping cart. And I love them because you can throw unlimited weight in these suckers and haul all day long, kind of like me. Now, over here, we found about 20 of these. These are just full.
You can't open it.
Show you all of it. Full with porn.
Can't open it for YouTube.
We found about 10 of these, full with porn. Now, porn is $1 billion industry. So guess what? Ivy Calvin finna get a piece of that $1 billion. I can sell each one for 5, 3 for 10, or I can sell the whole box like I've been doing lately. So right here, this whole box is full. It'll cost about $16 to ship it. So I'll be like, hey, $36 yours. I'll make 20. It'll cost $16 to ship it. Somebody get some porn and get a whole lot of joy out of it. Some money can't buy. Oh yeah, you can if you're in Hawaii or the Philippines or Taiwan or whatever. Anyways, cannons. These are cannons. I always sell cannons on one site. My Storage Wars Ivy site on Facebook. I've sold millions and millions and thousands and hundreds and gazillions of cannons. That site loves cannons. So I always bring them to them. They're brass, they're iron, whatever it may be. They love it, and I sell it to them because there's always 4 or 5 buyers that like it. Now this here is just straight NASCAR. Hot Wheels, you know, maybe I get lucky and I find one that's, you know, worth a lot of money, but mostly they're just $5 at a time. And when can you make $5 five that quick? Now here we got a little sterling silver Indian, $25 all day. Now this is a Michael Kors watch. The band is broken. It'll cost me about $15 to get that band on there, and then I will sell this for $100. It is a beautiful, beautiful Michael Kors watch, thick, big face, everything complete. Gotta have a battery, but hey, everybody buys these. I have never had a Michael Kors watch that didn't sell for $60 or more when it's men's big fat and face. So, right, oh, I thought it was working for a second, but it's not. But right here, get it fixed, it's gonna be $100. Right here, these are terracotta plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus some, you know, some shorts and t-shirts. You know, always look at your t-shirts. You never know what kind of t-shirt is some old Kiss band or whatever that you're gonna make some money out of. But these terracotta pants, that was gonna be 60, this one's gonna be 60, and these guys here are gonna be 60 altogether. Like I said, $250 right there. Some money right there, some money right there. 2.5 hours later in this room, we are making money. That's how it's done in Storage Wars. That's how it's done in Ivy Calvinville. That's how me and Pops get it done. 3 hours of working, we didn't make that much money. Now it's time to go put it in our pockets. Well, guys, thank you for watching. We were about half the room to get done, and we got to get to it. Later, alligators. Hey guys, we plan to make 2 to 3 videos a week, maybe more, maybe less, but hey, we plan to show you some cool stuff that you're gonna like. So make sure you set your notifications, you subscribe, you even like, you even love, so that way you won't miss them. Hey, come back, check us out, because the videos are coming soon.